Polk County Public Schools uses the Mindful Schools Grant to introduce social emotion learning through the rhythm of DRUMBEAT, a positive behavior intervention program now in place at 6 targeted schools. In 2018, we followed Wyatt to learn more about the impact this program is having on students and their families.
Well, the difference between a music class and DRUMBEAT is the fact that in music class we don't really talk to each other or really, just do as much stuff except for play our instruments, but in DRUMBEAT we work together in a community, we learn leadership, we build friendships, and that's a really big difference there.
5, 4, 3, 2, everybody back to
Wyatt in DRUMBEAT, he is always super helpful. He's always the one who wants to set up the chairs, wants to make sure every chair has a drum, and he's always greeting you with a smile. The stuff he would say in group would lead to the most amazing conversation.
Oh yes, I have seen that. Have you seen the new TV series they came out with? The DRUMBEAT program to me is just sort of an escape route. If you're one of those fidgety kids, it's a good thing to do. We've been in it for around 6 or 8 weeks. And it's just a fun thing to do. You get to work together with people that you thought you don't know or thought you might never like. And then it just turns out to be that these people might just become really good friends. People that I thought I would never, want to be friends with. Yeah. Turns out that they're actually really cool people. That's logical. Logic.
Like in week 5, we were talking about feelings. And he said, okay, but what do you do when somebody is up in your face about something they said you did and you didn't do? And it was this, he brought this up and it became this marvelous discussion piece because all the other kids in the room had had a similar experience. And when you start to realize, man, we are more alike than we are different, it's like they all kind of take another look at each other and go, okay, all right, we are more alike than we are different.
And it's interesting because where would they get that information? And we know key to students' resiliency and success is that the more activities and the more people that they have, the more people they can call to when they're going through a difficult time. So learning where your space is in the community and how to get involved, because at middle school, that's a difficult time. And if you are reserved and afraid to take a chance, sometimes we just need encouragement or have a friend say, hey, why don't you come with me this afternoon to DRUMBEAT? Or let's go to track together. And hear that that's okay. And so students get to see a greater part of what school's all about.
Hey, Grammy! I wonder if what I plan to do is actually going to work out one day.
The main thing is the main thing, what that is, right?
Uh-huh.
It's getting your education.
Wow.
That's all it took on.
Yeah. Hey, Squirt! I will, Grammy. There's a lot of stuff. Don't touch it, you'll break it. You'll break the fabric. The things I'm able to express is sometimes I get into arguments with my brothers and I'm just really fed up with it. And DRUMBEAT really helps me calm down and stuff. And if I'm feeling upset about something, it cheers me up.
You can definitely see where instead of instantly reacting, especially with his younger brother, he tries to take a breath, tries to cool down before he reacts so fiercely with him. Now, more so than before.
Hold on. If you stop talking, all problems in the world will be solved.
No, we're all hungry.
Yes, that will be solved if you never talk again.
What I've noticed most is he's been more talkative to me and opening up to me more about issues and things that's going on. And when they open up to us, of course, it allows us to be able to help them and talk to them.
I was scolding him about something. He was standing at the sink and he had his hands kind of behind him and he's just drumming on the countertop. And he's looking at me, listening to what I'm saying. He's just trying so hard to not be like, "Urgh!" And he didn't. And I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, I learned it in drum beats, and I'm just listening to what you're saying. For him to have that tool to be able to sort of step back and look at it and slow down and say, I can choose. I can choose to be nice about this, I can choose to be mean about this, or I can choose to just extricate myself from that. I just really feel like it's invaluable that they know that they have the option.